Oh. Ooh, what are you guys talking about? Is this from today? Oh my god, I had this at 12. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Did I hit that button? Am I going? Yeah, I'm going. You guys, I'm an idiot. Okay. Hi. You guys, I'm so dumb. I did do it at noon on purpose. Oh god, good lord, I'm losing it. Well, hey, you know what? I got my class submitted, so yeah, I'm gonna have to catch up on what you guys were all talking about. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off because it is better for my desk here. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I did that. Well, hello. Thank you guys for hanging out here for an hour without me. Oh, so funny. You guys are awesome. Okay, well, let's just dive right into this. I don't think I have much to update you guys on since the last, not even 12 hours or whatever. Has it been 12 hours? Yeah, it has. It's been over that. I'm flustered because I realized that I was supposed to be here at noon. Whoops. Well, hey, okay, so today we're going to be documenting my photos from yesterday where we did all the cookie stuff. So that's really cool, and it shouldn't take me very long. I'm actually going to grab a piece of regular paper because I need to make a hinge. So let me just get that paper so we've got it here, and we're going to go from there. So the only thing I have to update you on is that I have officially submitted my Big Picture Classes class as of like 11:30 this morning. So it is done. It is off my chest. Everything is now calming down. We've got some Halloween stuff going on, and wedding stuff going on for my sister. But beyond that, like the major deadlines are met. So there's that. That is very, very positive. Let me flip you around. I'll show you what we're going to be working with, and then we'll go with that. So, yes. Oh, also, sorry, you're going to be shaky here for a minute. Also, I binge watched the Are You Afraid of the Dark series yesterday. So, I watched it all. I can report to you how it was. It sounds a lot worse than it is because actually there's only 3 episodes, so it's not really that long. I think there are like 3 40-minute episodes, and it was pretty good. I liked it. It was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta cut this down a little bit first. Not as scary as I thought it was going to be, which is positive. That's a positive thing because I am like home by myself with the kids, so I didn't need it to be like terrifying or anything. But like, I probably could have even watched it with Izzy. Like, I think she might have been fine because she likes like creepy things, just not terrifying blood and guts and all that kind of stuff. You know, she won't like that. But this, I think she would have liked it. So I don't know. And now there is another season that just came out this year for 2021. And apparently it's got different actors because I was like, oh, what happens next to the, to these specific characters? But I guess it actually turns into different characters. So that'll be interesting. That I cut by hand, so you're not going to be straight. But anyway, so it was pretty good. So I was up later than I should have been. That is for sure. But worth it. Worth it. I haven't really watched anything lately, so it was kind of nice to just sit down there and turn on the fireplace and just watch a show. Okay, so photo number 1 and photo number 2. Okay, so you guys are talking about die cutting machines. I have a Big Shot that actually was my mom's, and then she gave it to me. I never use it though because it's so big. It's so big that I just never get it out. And instead I just use my silhouette most of the time if I need something cut. So yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys all have about that too. The cutting stuff. And a Cricut, I don't have a Cricut. I've never used one before. So a lot of times, like anytime there's questions about Cricuts, I'm kind of, you know, kind of a dummy with it. I have no idea. Like I feel like somebody asked a question. I saw it pop up on my phone, but I don't remember all of what it was. Something about a Cricut. Maybe a file working for Cricut. Possibly. If it's a Silhouette Studio file, then I don't think it does. Right? Because they each have their own types of files. Okay, so let me show you what I got here in the plan, what the plan is. So, yesterday we made cookies, or we decorated cookies. And I took photos of the kids, and I got a bunch of photos that I really, really loved. So I want to add a bunch of them into my page, but I don't want it to be like tons of pages of photos. So what I did is I printed 2 photos very large. So I've got one of Jonah and one of Izzy. And these are 10 inches wide by 8¼ inches tall. So they'll go all the way up to the top. And my plan is to cut them halfway. So they'll be 5 inches by 8¼ So these are going to go all the way across my album. Then I added some journaling on the page themselves, on the side here and the side here. So in the post for today for Patreon, I added a link to a page that Laura Wanzik did a long time ago. It's one that I've had in my like inspiration folder. So when you on Instagram, if you see something you like, you can click the save button. And within the save button, you can also create subfolders just like Pinterest. So I have one that's like October daily inspiration and December daily inspiration and layouts I want to make or scrap lift. And this was in my like layouts I want to scrap lift. I went there today because I just needed some ideas on like what can I do with all these photos. So Laura Wanzik did this layout a long time ago where she had a picture of her daughter and had like 5 things about her daughter. It's kind of one of the ways that she likes to scrapbook, is to tell like micro stories basically all on one page, or she calls them story compilations. So she did this page with that and with diamonds, where she alternated pattern paper with photos, with words on a photo. So using the photo as the canvas. So that's what we're going to do. So I made these digitally first. I like made a mock-up of my page on the computer. And then I printed off these 2. These are just going to be templates for me, so that I know how big to cut my triangles. And then we're going to decorate the pages, the photos, with some pattern paper to make it look really cool and Halloweenish. So we're going to do that with these photos. And then my plan is to have this one open, right? And when you open it, you'll see the photo of Jonah. And then I've got some cookies. And then I've got 2 more of the kids that will go like that. So it's basically just a layout of a bunch of photos. So that's what we're going to do here. So I think what I need to figure out first is how many triangles I need, which I probably should pull up my mock-up over here so I know what I'm doing. Let's grab it. You, and I want this one. And this one. Okay, so Izzy, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically, 9. And Jonah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 19 triangles. And what I'm going to do is just get all my scraps that I've been hoarding and collecting. There's a bunch of them. And then we'll figure it out from there. So I need 19 triangles. So I'm thinking like maybe, probably not these. Those will be for something else down the line. I didn't really use any of these, but maybe you're kind of dark though. That could be okay. That could be good. Bats could be cool. Candy corn. I don't know, maybe. Oh, but the music notes, that would be cool. Pumpkins. No. No, no. Maybe that one. No, no. No. What's his look like? His could use more of the dark. Oh, I like that one. That one. Just getting like a whole bunch of these. That one. That one. That one's pretty cute. All right, so probably just about there. These are all not scraps. Yeah, I'm not cutting into those to make scraps. Already got that. Actually, this one is probably more scrap-like. Okay, so I think that should be enough. So I'm going to put the rest of this back. And this. I think I'm going to skip these black ones because I don't think they're going to show up very well. Actually, that one could work on Jonah's. Okay. So, all right, let's just do this. Come on. So I made these into diamonds. Instead of squares because I like the way that that looks. That's actually how Laura's was too. Oh, and what I was going to say is there is an actual link in our Patreon thing to the page that she made. So you can check that out there if you want to. Okay. And then can go maybe there. There's orange on the back. So before I came over here and got on for the day and realized I'm an hour late, before I did that, I actually got a Story Kit Crush project uploaded. It'll post like just a little bit from now. I think I have it uploading it too. But I'm really excited because the projects that we worked on live here, I just hadn't had a chance to get them edited, so I finally did that, and now I have those uploading. Next month, Mallory, I don't know if Mallory's here. If not, I'll text her later, but She was asking me what I'm going to do next month. So next month, my plan is to still try to do Story Kit Crush and try to do the whatever it's called. I feel like these are smaller than what I actually did. These just feel small. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can. I want to see if I can do this with journaling. Do you have the triangles? No, of course you don't. Okay, what if I just like, okay. So I feel like, okay, I'm gonna try something really quick. Ugh. No, I don't want that paper. I want this paper. Okay. All right, let me print this off real quick. Oh, you are annoying. Okay, print. Come on. Okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There it goes. Okay. I feel like these are small, and I don't want to, yeah. I feel like they're small. Something's weird about them. So let's just pause for a minute on that. While we're waiting on that, let me go ahead and maybe work on some of the functionality part of this. I think those are small. Okay, so we'll start with this one where we need to cut it in half. 5 inches. So there's that one. This one also needs to be 5 inches. Okay. Then, oh yeah. Look at the difference in that. Okay. Like, this doesn't look right. It should match up perfectly with my text. All right. Okay. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay. All right. So now that we got this right, okay, so now that we got this right, this one goes on the bottom. So what I'm going to do is take that paper that I just cut into and my trimmer, and I'm going to do 2 2-inch strips. So we'll go strip number 1 and strip number 2. Okay. And we're going to fold this in half. Okay. 1. And 2. Okay. So let's build this part first, and then we'll add those triangles on. Oh yeah, I forgot that I ran out. Yesterday I did. So let me get my next one. Yep. you on here wrong? Yeah, you just didn't. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll do Jonah, this one first. It's going to stick down right here on the edge. Okay. And then the next part for this, well, let's do this one over here. I don't want you that close to the crease. Okay. It's going to be the other side. Okay. Then for the inside portion, I need some paper. So I'm thinking something that I have two of, which I might have two of these. Okay, what else do I have two of? I also have this one. Okay, which I also think like, it's not my favorite. So, big papers that I can cut down. Maybe that. Or I'll be too busy. It's on the back of this red. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, so that's going to give me some paper that I can adhere to the other side. So I need two 5x10s, or not 5x10s, 5 by 8 1/4. So let's do 8 1/4. And then 5, and then 5. Okay. So these are going to go on the sides here. Let's make sure that's the right way. Yep. Okay. So whenever I'm doing hinges, I always lay my paper or my photos on top of each other and then pull this down so that it allows that extra room for the crease. And I can cut that off. Okay. All right, so that is going to be that. And then on top of this one is going to be this. Okay. Okay, so there is number one. And then inside here is where I'm planning to put this photo, which I might trim down even a little bit more so that more of that pattern paper shows through. So let's trim it maybe like here. Maybe I'll do that all the way around. That way it's even. Okay. Also, like, what would it look like if I might do this too. This is just copy paper because it's what I have right here. So copy paper it is. Because I think I want a tiny little white border and I don't want to bulk this up. So we'll just do a little bit. Okay. Nice. I probably could have printed it with a white border, but also I didn't know I was going to cut that down. So even if I did, I would have had to cut it anyways. Okay, so let's do that in the middle here. I like that. So that's my cookies, Jonah, Izzy. So I got to do the triangles there. And then let's do the other side the same way. So we're going to take the banners, lay it on top. I feel like it's slightly bigger. Okay. There we go. Pull this down. I'm going to just cut this bottom piece off because it's a little bit, it cut a little bit bigger for whatever reason. That's okay though. Okay. Open this up, cut this off. Did I miss tape? Oh yeah, I sure did. Okay. Did I miss it here too? No. We're good there. Good there. Okay, so that gives me that. And then this is going to go on top of this one. Okay. Like so. So then when it's in the album, it looks like this. And then I'll punch it in a way that you can open it and there's more. So then we've got these two little ones. Will you fit on here with the border? Oh yeah, you will. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll do the first one. Izzy. Okay. second one with Jonah. I feel like that was a little crooked. Oh well. Not adjusting it. Okay, and then these go on, whoops, the opposite side. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna do Jonah and Izzy. You just kind of like lightly set them down. Okay. Right, so we've got this. We open to that. All right, so the last thing we need to do is these triangles. Get a bunch of these done again. And then come on. All right, so I know I want the black and white stripe. Okay, so let's do maybe Jonah's first. Let me pull his up on the computer. And yeah, nope. There it is. Okay, so he's gonna have one that goes here. And maybe I'll do one like this. They're kind of like that. And let's do orange. Would you fit on here? That'd be kind of nice. Yes. Okay. All right, so I think, oh no, this is still big enough. Okay, so then we can go some of this polka dot. Can maybe go like down here. Okay. Keep some of this out. All right, so there's that. Now we can do, let's do one of these. Where did I just put that template? There it is. Okay. So let's do one of these owls. Actually, maybe I'll come up here. Okay. And then let's do maybe some music notes. there. Probably another orange would be good. Which, okay, you're gonna go there. Maybe we can do one there, which I'll have to trim that. Let's do one of this orange too. Try to get some different shades. You can maybe go like that. And then I need one more here and one more here. So let's do, what else do I want to do? Oh, maybe this one, this like star one. And then I also have another idea for this, and we'll see what I think. So if I go star, give me another orange one of these. Be like, thinking like 3 of these. The alternative, the alternative would be to pick like 3 different patterns, you know, and just do those. So if we've got 3 of those, and maybe like 2 of these. Yeah. And then do like different patterns for Izzy maybe. Okay, so if I've got 2, 3, I've got another black and white, stripe, sorry guys, lots of concentration on this one. All right. So that gives me a couple of those, and then maybe like a couple of these ones as well. And then we'll start placing them to see what looks the best. I think that might be the best bet, is instead of having like everything be different, of just having a couple patterns and varying those. Okay, and then maybe Izzy's can be different. So for Jonah's page, although I kind of like this one. Hold on, where's that at? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me do a couple more of these, and then we'll place them. Figure it out. Which way do you go? This way? Yes. Okay, one more. Then it should be good. I kind of like the idea of doing the like piratey looking pumpkin with the owl. I don't know why he reminds me of a pirate, but he does. Probably because it just looks like a patch. I don't know. But anyway, I like the idea of doing that with Izzy's maybe. Okay, so these are all not going to be used. So if we go tweezers. Okay, so if we go orange and then black up to there. Maybe the polka dot. And this one. And so we got you. One goes under you, so let's do maybe the star. One under you. Maybe another one of these. And then another one of these. One of these oranges can go down here. Okay, maybe a star there. Almost like maybe I want you to go there. You to go there. I think that'll be cute. So let's do that for this one. So I'm just going to start sticking them down. Okay. Okay. When I typed out my text on this too, because it is on the photo, there are parts of the photo that parts that are darker and parts that are lighter. So I did do some of my text black and some of my text white, just depending on where it was on the page. Like this actually probably could have been all white, that sentence. I feel like it blended in more on the computer, but that's okay. But that way you can still read it, you know? Okay, so then this one. And this one, and then those might be a little trickier. Which could have been an argument, right? For doing this part first and sticking it all together after it was all figured out. But that's okay. We'll be fine. All right, so what I'm going to do then is figure out like, all right, so this one I'm going to place here, which means, where's my bone folder? That might be a good way to figure this out because there's a little crease here. So I could probably like, oh yeah, that'll work. Bone fold it where the crease is and then just cut that off. And that should work. Improvisation. Improv. Figuring it out. Improvising. Okay. All right, so there's that one. And then this one goes above it like that. Just do the same thing. Okay. There you go. See, nobody would be any the wiser. All right, so then I'm just going to chop this bottom part off here. And that does Jonah's side. So, what I can do to finish his, actually, you know, we'll do this in a minute. Let's just do Izzy's, and then we'll embellish them a bit, I think. Or do I want to just do this while I've got it open? So I was thinking of getting some of these like cardstock pieces that aren't super duper big. I need my tweezers. So we've got like, a scroll does not make sense. But I've got like a pumpkin I could add on there. Most of these are bigger. Oh, I have a littler pumpkin. I actually like maybe there. Okay. And then I've got one where I've got smaller pieces. Not this one. Also not this one. Here you are. Oh, except I put a tag in there on accident. Okay. So like this one, I've got like candy pieces, these stars and things like that might be the more what I want to do over here. Leaves, stars, candy corn. I've got like a moon. That's actually a die cut that came from something else. Just little things to fill in some of that space, you know? Maybe like, do I have a blue? Yeah. No, you're kind of too big. Too big. You're probably too big too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because everything else is, I don't want it to be dimensional because it's going to be in, you know, this, unless I do have like these. Which I kind of like those even better. Okay, so maybe that's a lie, and we'll do some, I'll still allow puppy stickers. Okay. Let's just bring that down here. Okay, so we've got I'll just use some of these guys up. So like Boo. A little piece of candy up there. Maybe just this little itty bitty word that says Boo. A pumpkin and a candy corn. I think that'll work. That works. It's a way to use up some of these things, you know? All right, so let's add the candy corn on there and the pumpkin, which this, as you guys told me, I think has adhesive on the back, right? Because it's, oh yeah, because it's Cocoa Daisy, which that's kind of awesome. Okay, So there's Jonah's. I don't know if I'm going to add anything else to the rest of it. What do I have in here? Interesting. Okay. So it says trick or treat. It's a banner that doesn't necessarily fit very well on this size of album, but it works up and down, you know? Beautiful night. Maybe. Okay. All right, what do we got? So October. Oh, adore this season. Maybe. I like that it's the same color as his plate. Pumpkin everything. Ink, eat, drink, and be scary. Got Ghoul Squad, Spooky Night, Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, spooky vibes. Da, 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 da. Nope, nope. What are you? Just a label. October Memories. Oh, maybe that one could be good too. This is October. Right. I kind of like the trick or treat going up and down the side there. Actually, I'm just going to do that. Why not? I've carried this for like 4 years, so now is the time to get it on the layout. So turn that sideways and put it there. Okay. And then for this side, I think I just kind of like the adore this season. Okay, which I could put towards the bottom of the plate, or towards the bottom of, yeah, that plate. I think those are probably my best, the best bet. So this is all a lot bigger stuff. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're nothing, just, okay. No. Oh, wait, what about you? Fright Night? No. Okay, I'm thinking the, thinking this one. Adore this season. I like that the best. So let's do that. Now, this can go, I think I'm going to put it right down here. That'll be that. So this is all like pretty flat, which is nice. So now I just need to do Izzy's side. And we'll go from there. Let me pull up the picture of hers so I can look at it, make sure I've got all the spots I want. Okay. I'm going to try to do hers quick so we can get out of here in the next like 10-ish minutes. Okay, so actually I should probably, so I can see what I'm doing. I wonder if hers I should just do the same colors, although I like the added pink, you know. Okay, so we go right there, there. Okay, I want that pink. More of you, please. This one. So I need one that goes this way. Maybe. I might do like 3 of those actually. Okay, where'd that go? Give that back to me. So then I want one, maybe one just down here. Like that. Okay. Let's do another one in this color. There. Right, so I've got there. I need this one, and then one that's gonna go in there. So actually what I'll do is take this right here. No. What other colors did I have here? This one, is this the same angle? Yes. So maybe you I'll put here, and not orange, you're gonna go like this. So this piece right here, so polka dots, stripes, that guy, 2 of those. So maybe I'll just do one. Which way do you go? This way? Okay. All right, let's stick it down. I think that looks good. My desk is such a mess right now. It is a disaster zone over here. Okay, there's that. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna have to go back and read your whole chat. I've missed literally everything. So, I hope that you are having a good day. For those of you who came early, I am so sorry, and I hope you had fun just hanging out with each other while my dumb butt was sitting over here on the computer. And yeah, tomorrow, I should say that tomorrow, because once I'm done with this, we'll check on out, and I know some of you guys probably have to head out. So tomorrow is going to be, what is tomorrow? Saturday. Tomorrow's Saturday, the 30th. My plan, I believe, is to be here at 11. I'm pretty sure that is what I scheduled, and I will double check myself so I don't show up super late again. I'm pretty sure it's at 11 though. And then on Halloween, the 31st, which is Sunday, I'm actually still going to go live early in the morning. So I know that it's unlikely that many of you will make it because it will be early. But the replay will be available. I wanted to do that though because I just don't want to fall further and further and further behind. So I'm going to come on in the morning, do a layout. I'll wear my Halloween costume and we'll craft together, or whoever can come, we'll craft together. And then we're going to go do all of our Halloween stuff, which we're going over to our friend's house at lunchtime. So that's why I'm going to go earlier this time, early, which I think I scheduled us for like 9 in the morning my time, which is so, I know that's really, really early, but that's why. It's just so we can go enjoy some Halloween stuff, and also so I can still get some pages done and not fall behind. So when you have a chance, you'll be able to watch it. Pretty much. All right, so we are so close here. We got that one and this one, like that. That one goes there. This one goes here. Okay, let's cut those guys off. All right. All right, so we've got the page of Izzy. We'll throw some embellishments on here, the same like we did for the one with Jonah. I think I'll do this cute little happy pumpkin. And then let's do I'd like to do a candy for her too. So maybe we'll do the word spooky. And one of these candies down here. Do I want anything else? To the candy corn and okay, what if we don't do spooky? What if we do like boo word for her too? Nope, because then we got the candy right there. Nope, I prefer spooky, and I prefer it right here. So that's where you're gonna go. You go there. Maybe I'll do this moon up here. And then a candy corn. And then that will be hers. Oh, I still gotta do the number. So thinking number, and I gotta hole punch it. So get this out of the way here so I don't make a bigger mess than I've already made. Okay. Oops, you too. Okay, go down there. No. No, just testing. Okay, so let's get a number for this page. And then that pretty much be that. Scraps, scraps, garbage. Okay. And good Lord. Scraps. Keep you. Garbage. Keep you and you. Maybe something can still come out of you. All right. The rest of this is all garbage. All right, so number. So this is day 26. 26, right? Yes, day 26. Let me get my bigger numbers and we'll see if anything from here makes sense. So 26. Oh, I probably have a lot of 26s actually, because December I only go to day 25, you know? Like, I kind of like that. New. 8. No. No. I feel like that one's too wide. That one would disappear. So no, I think I'm gonna go with the wood veneer, because it's narrow enough that when I hole punch it, although I should hole punch it first. Let's do that. Let's not gamble with this and just do it. Okay. So hole punch is gonna go this way. So I'm gonna do this individually because I'm worried that it won't go all the way down. Yeah, it won't go all the way down. Okay, so let's... Are we all the way down now? Yes. Okay. So there's that. And then... Which way did I do that? This way? No. Yes. So then let's get it the same on that back page. Okay. Did I do it? Oh man, it moved. Shoot. Shoot. Are you going to stay in my album? Crap. Well, that's what I get for trying to be clever. All right, so this, when it comes off, let's just cut those out so it'll come off. You know what I'm gonna do? It won't be as pretty or as seamless, but I think it'll work. Hold on, I'll show you. So I just cut this wrong, or not, I didn't cut it, I punched it wrong. So it would not, it'll fall out of my album, essentially. So what I'm gonna do is take a piece of cardstock, spare piece that I've got somewhere over here. Here's one. And I'm going to adhere it like this. And we'll stick it down on here. That was so dumb. Okay. And then I'm just going to trim that off and re-hole punch this. And then it will stay in the album. So it won't be like super pretty, but you know what? It's better than, that way I don't have to put any like washi or anything on it, you know? It'll salvage it. Okay, so let's get this lined up the right way. Hole punch it again, and now that's going to work. So there's that. And I might cut those a little bit wider even. Like that. What time is it? Ooh, I gotta get going. need to do is hole punch that, and then I can go. I've got Izzy's Halloween parade to go to today. All right, so let's hole punch this one, get it in, stick on that number, and we're done. So this at least shows me where, oh, this one's not as thick on this side. Okay. That one I did the right way. So now we're going to cut this part out again. And I'm just kind of angling it so that it makes it easier to pull it off and put it back on the rings. Angle it, angle it, angle it. Okay. And then we'll add this one in. Okay. Oh, the hole punches. Okay, now, where did 26 go? There you are. So yeah, this is going to totally fit there. That's what I wanted to find out is, am I going to accidentally punch this? So, it is 26, right? Yeah, before I stick this thing down. Okay. Okay, there we are. So this one is now completed. So I'll show you how it works, and then we'll say goodbye so I can go to Halloween parade. All right. All right, so there we go. So we've got this one, journaling. I said we had so much fun decorating cookies together this afternoon. I promised the kids we would make these after Izzy's school day was over. Isabella is quite the little perfectionist. She grabbed the box and tried her best to make her cookies look just like the photos on the packaging. And wow, she did such an amazing job. Izzy decorated a cat, a ghost, a pumpkin, and a bat. The one we loved the most was the bat. Of course, once we were most of the way done, the kids took to eating the frosting instead. We got a huge laugh out of Izzy's black tongue. Yikes. I'm so glad we made cookies again this year. This is a favorite Halloween tradition. So then we open it up, and then there's more. Jonah really got into the cookie decorating this year too. He was able to do all the frosting all by himself this time. When given the different choices for cookie characters, Jonah was very adamant about wanting the pumpkin and the ghost. I think Jonah has really been into pumpkins this year because he has decided that orange is his favorite color. I think it's so cute. Jonah's style of cookie decorating is to layer as much frosting and sprinkles on a single cookie as possible. Yum? Question mark. It didn't take very long before Jonah started eating his cookie toppings. He hogged the orange frosting and ate practically all of it. So there we go. There is my cookie decorating layout. Love the way that this one came together. Large photos for the win. All right, you guys, I am going to head on out of here and go get myself to the Halloween parade. I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon. I'm going to double check the time for tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it's 11. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning at some point. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday evening. Enjoy your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friends.